I so loved everything in this box. I knew that I would love the Delina perfume because it's one of my favourites anyway. I didn't think I'd be sold on Oriana because I have tried it. It wasn't for me, but I love it in this box. And I discovered Meloria and I absolutely love it. So this was quite an expensive discovery box for me because I'm going to end up having to add all of it to my collection. They're so pretty. The colours to distinguish between the various perfumes is brilliant. The size is amazing. They just slip into your handbag. The perfume has great longevity, so you don't actually need it in your handbag, but it's nice to pop it in, so if you forget to put some perfume on leaving the house, you can just give yourself a spritz or a bit of a lift with these perfumes. The fragrances, you can tell they're Parfums de Marly, even though they're very different between the Oriana and Delina and Meloria. You can just tell that it's Parfums de Marly because it doesn't smell like anything else anybody else does, so they're very distinctive. I've got to admit, I don't stick to day or night perfumes, I just wear what I fancy when I fancy. But yeah, Oriana and Delina is probably more nighttime perfumes. They leave an impression on people. I wore one out to dinner with a friend on Friday and he was so taken with it, he was going to buy it for his wife. So it really is very distinctive. Meloria is probably a lighter, fresher daytime perfume, but there's no saying you couldn't wear that in the night anyway. They're just all very beautiful and yep, I'm gonna have to add them all to my collection. Absolutely fills the room. I think with some of them you can smell the fragrance before you see the person come in. So you have to go quite light with these perfumes because they are very strong. Meloria is probably a bit lighter, but the other three, the Delina and the Delina Exclusive and the Oriana, definitely do fill the room.
For me, this was first time and first chance to try a niche fragrance. So for me, this discovery set worked amazing because I got to try 4 of the most popular Parfums de Marly scents. I have to say I'm completely in love with Oriana. It's probably gonna be the one that I will go for because it smells absolutely delicious and it's the one that represents me the most, I would say. Surprisingly, I liked Meliora. I would say that would be my second option when it will be the time to buy them. And Delina Exclusive. So definitely in love with Oriana, but I enjoyed very much trying all of them. To be honest, I think the box itself looked amazing. I was impressed with it when I picked it up, but then this month, I just found it absolutely beautiful. It looks how it should. And like I said, this will make an amazing Christmas gift, I think. And it's a good way to introduce people, like it was in my case, to the brand and see which fragrance they will fall in love the most. All very feminine, all of them, to be honest. They're all like sweet feminine, just each of them a bit different in their ways. I loved Oriana, but Meliora it will be my second choice. Like I said, it's sweet, but it's different sweetness than Oriana is all like sweets. Meliora is more gourmand. I think that Meliora can be used both days and nights, whilst with Oriana I would use it just in the day because it's a bit more like happy scent.
The Parfums de Marly Feminine Discovery Set has been great to learn about new Parfums de Marly fragrances, and I've learned that I love them all. Delina Exclusive is still my favourite, but what I was surprised about is how different Delina and Delina Exclusive actually are. They're both like really rosy scents, but Exclusive is a lot warmer and deeper, and to be honest I wouldn't mind owning both of them in my collection. They're also really great sizes, so you can take them out with you and let your friends use them and let them discover it too.
Been testing out Parfums de Marly Feminine Discovery Set, which has got all of the icons. I haven't really tried Meliora much before, or certainly not for a long time, so I loved rediscovering that one and then obviously visiting the ones that we all love anyway. I love that they still feel quite luxurious. They've got all of the bottles look, they have the same colour as the full-size bottles and they feel really premium, and obviously they've still got a spray cap which is really helpful, so you've got easy application for that. I've kind of enjoyed spreading this out a little bit amongst friends and family to see what sort of fragrances they love. I definitely think like most of my friends love Oriana, which doesn't surprise me because it is a beautiful, little bit gourmand, so I think we have the same taste, which was really nice. And also I've just loved popping them into handbags, backpacks, things like that, so if I do want a little top up on weekend trips away, it's been great for that.